Yeah, and I was looking through our team. I know we're gonna get a few eggs, so we are eventually gonna swap some guys out. I think the only one who I would drop out right now is I know he's been doing great with Slime Valley, but we do have a lot of Earth already, so our guy might be the one we drop next if we want to drop. But what are your thoughts on that?
Honestly, as soon as you said and mentioned about dropping somebody, I was thinking our guy P.
Yeah, I mean he's really good later with the double cleanse, but up until level 30, he doesn't do anything really good. So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking right now. Not that I want to drop him immediately, but we have a lot of Earth, so I mean if our next egg is Earth, then we'll be like, okay, whatever. But if we get an egg that's fire and then an egg that's water and wind, we know what we need to fit in our team. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Into the Stronghold Dungeon. I don't want to go actually into Stronghold Dungeon because I hate this place. I'd rather go straight to the woods to get another egg. But here's the moment we've been waiting for. Yes! Yes! That's what I wanted! I wanted him! Oh my god, I was hoping we'd get a monster from the expansion. Terradryle. He's a fucking lightning onyx. We got lightning onyx up in the house.
I beat the expansion last night.
Nice. So you saw the aquatic merdragon?
Did. Sadly, I didn't 5-star it, so I gotta re-challenge it.
That's okay. I really like him. His design is cool.
Yeah, it was really neat. The lightning boulder snake thing, though, gave me the most trouble.
I actually don't really know anything about his skills, so I'm really excited for this boy. What are we naming him?
What
kind of ape?
Let's call him... I mean, damn, Terradryle is actually a really cool name on its own.
Terradryle is a good name on its own.
Let's call it... I don't know if we can make it fit.
With Laser Blazer.
If we want to keep going with the Zers, we could call him Taser.
I mean, it's only right. He'll be Taser. It fits because he's got the lightning power too. Let us see what this boy's...
I will say another name that did come to mind, if we weren't doing these the Zers for fun.
Yeah.
Was Yorman Thunder.
Ah, I like that. Okay, so ooh, piercing lightning ignores deep. Ooh, and that goes up as he levels up, from 15 to 30%. That's really cool, actually.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got multi-shock. That's gonna work well with laser.
Thanks.
And he's got multi-shock early too. Damn you. Let's just open up all those trees first. Okay, so let's see what this boy's about. When exploiting weakness, he gains might. That's pretty cool. He's got defense overload. He's got earth attacks have a chance of applying shock. That's unique and cool. Hibernate. If he ends a turn without spending mana, he regains max mana. Why would he ever not spend mana? Why would we ever have him just attack? It's kind of a weird one.
Well, I mean, no, in early game, but then and that's a late game skill.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Tenacious Barrier. Barrier has a chance of resisting debuffs. That's cool. It's got defense, focus. Kind of figured that. Magnetize. Shocked enemies have their chance redirect to highest defense. That's super helpful and will protect some of our squishier guys.
That'll be. He's gonna pair really well with laser.
Yeah, he's gonna be great. Revenge. Whenever he takes damage, he gets a charge stack. That's good. It's pretty tasty. For every. Okay, so he's definitely about some charge stacks. He's got a few things in here that pair with that. Bidumon Surge. hits all enemies and plays tether. That's pretty cool. Barricade. Shields that come from this monster, active and passive, have a chance of applying barrier. Shield actions give charge stacks. Critical base increases crit chance when you're wearing no equipment that raises crit chance. I like that. He copies shields. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. He consumes his own shields to deal more damage.
Wow.
I'm into this boy. So when this monster attacks, they play. Wow, he's gonna be. So I'd say let's grab all of these things first, just to make his attack stronger, and grab Brawler, Multi-Shock, and Electric Field, and then we'll probably want to move into his shield tree. I would say, while this attack is interesting, I think we should just focus on shields for this one, because he's already got one Earth move.
Well, yeah, I'd rather focus on the shields than go the Bitumen Surge.
Okay. Alright, so... Oh, more Brutus? Okay. It'd be Brutus Land. That answers my question if more than one monster can be more than one like, if multiple things can be Brutus. Turns out yes. So, weak to lightning, so let's try this boy out. He looks so cool.
Get him some of that juicy XP.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, look at that thing.
Oh, I should probably get him equipment.
You can imagine my fear when I started my random run and I just saw nothing but those.
Yeah, that's not what you want. Slap.
Your claw. Yeah.
So much
that little
damage.
man.
Our RNX isn't gonna hit for much because we don't really have equipment for him. But I think I've got a Cestus you can have. Although it's not upgraded.
Pop up the shields.
Yeah, pop up those shields. Yeah. And we'll focus fire on this little guy.
Just look at a little side thing. Like I'm looking over at your little video image of yourself there.
Yeah.
I love like the castle wall thing right behind you. It's really neat. There in the black, I think you need to get. Well, obviously, I know you're not done with the decorations of this new office space you got.
Yeah.
But I think you need some of those really cool box sort of 3D like pixel images from like video games. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm actually the plan is actually to I have all those all the perlers that I've made, and I'm gonna put up a cork board and decorate with the perlers I have. And I think in honor of this game, I'm probably gonna make some Monster Sanctuary ones.
Yeah, I think you definitely need to make a Monster Sanctuary perler.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a collection of them that I want to decorate that wall with, but I don't want to put holes in the walls, so I think we're going to wait until we can buy a cork board for it. At least that's the idea now. Dropped a dumbbell?
Well, you know,
All
you could
right.
always do command strips.
Yeah, that's true. But command strips also tear up the wall.
Yeah, sometimes, not all the time.
Sometimes. What can we give you? We don't really have gear for you yet. Also, Mad Lad doesn't have a really upgraded weapon because we ran out of gems, but some of the other boys, specifically Blaze, that's why he's hitting super hard, is he has a +2 weapon.
Yeah.
But I didn't upgrade their main equipment that much because we keep finding just random +3, +2s, so I didn't want to waste the money and gear to upgrade stuff when I knew we were gonna just get random drops.
Hey, mistress.
Looks like you're a keeper novice. Great. So what idea I have is I'm just gonna skip the sanctuary or the stronghold dungeon and just basically go straight through to the woods to get another egg. See if we can't upgrade the team a little bit. These guys are weak to physical and fire. And wind,
Sounds like the girl is giving mommy some hard times.
Yeah, she's headed to daycare and. Okay, sorry about that. They're headed to daycare, so all is well now.
All good. Was the dog trying to get in the way?
Yeah, she's trying to run out the door while Willow went out the door, which is not what we want.
Of course. Pup being a pup.
Yep. Taser. Okay, Burrow's physical and Piercing Lightning is magical. So. Yeah, since he's the weakest, we'll have him start the combos. And our absolute mad lad over here can set up burn.
The burn.
And then I think he can just one-shot this guy. Yeah, he can. Alright. Lion be like, the shocks. So we'll just kind of do that again. He can kill. I really like his attacking animation. I mean, it's simple, but
for Mad Lad?
Yeah. Oh, Mad Lad and Taser, Laser, and Blazer.
Laser, Blazer.
Yay! We're in the 10s now. Alright, here's where things get fun. We still need to open up this tree, I just realized. Do you want to just grab thorns first?
So yeah, go ahead and grab the thorns. That way we can get a good head start on that stuff.
Yeah, thorns. For him, let's grab that move, and then you've got another point. Defensive presence is kind of cool. Ooh, another defense proc.
Whoa.
Yeah. Grab that.
Yep.
Yeah. Firestorm, yeah.
Or Lion. Well, do you want to do Firestorm or do you want to do that health overload?
That life overload will. Yeah, the life overload will raise his damage a good bit. Yeah. That raises damage by like 25, which is pretty considerable. Now for you, nice. I would say the magic proc.
You.
Magic proc, yeah. And then
yeah, that's been like my rule of thumb is anytime I see
any
a level
procs
where I can gain a proc.
Oh, procs are so huge. Not only is it just more damage, but it also adds to the combo, which is huge in itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably Saboteur Shield. That's really good. Energize is really good. Dominance is really good. Enemies take more damage for all the debuffs they have. Disease control is also really good. He's got a lot that's good on this tree. Sub-Zero's good. I'm thinking Saboteur Shield though, because he's gonna apply debuffs every attack, and that'll give him some shielding.
Yeah, that'll give him some survivability.
Yeah. So the way we want to gear him out is mana and defense, because he's got these mana things. He's got magic proc and he's got defensive things. And I think we can even give him a level badge. Level him up once.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You think just improve that shield?
Yeah. For right now, yeah. Go ahead. That shield up.
Yeah. We should be getting into the woods over here soon. Oh, what does Pterodile do? He also has Levitate, which is not necessarily helpful for our exploration.
Okay. Right now.
No. Just...
It would have been great if he did, I mean, activating, lifting large boulders is still very nice, but I mean, it would have been really cool if he could, like, plop down a giant rock.
Yeah. Okay, these guys all resist magic, so no laser, sadly. But, I'll just mad lad it. This worked well last time.
Yeah.
Let's throw out those shields.
Rush them.
They're not super great because he still doesn't really have gear, but that's okay. Jesus, look at Fire Claw's damage.
My God.
It's like if he crits, they're dead.
For you, you're gonna die.
So do that. Set up that combo and have him delete. Oh, no crits. Still good damage though. He does have a +2 weapon while both of them have a +0 weapon, so I mean it isn't just his power, it is also gear. I don't blame them for not having upgraded gear yet. Can't fault them for that. It's just
Looking at the Pterodryle, like, it just makes me want to have, like, regional form of Onyx where he's a rock electric.
right? That'd be so cool. I just like
He's got
Pokemon regional
levitate
forms.
just to be rude.
Just to be a mean man.
Just to be a
Red
mean man.
Canyon.
'Cause
Just have death. Bled. Ooh, nice. Craft box and reward box. That is helpful.
ooh, let's pop those open, see what we get.
Yeah. Red gem is nice.
Materials.
Crown. Defense, health, and mana. Ooh. Ooh. Penguin would love that. So would Pterodryle. Hmm. Let's give it to you. You don't really have anything going for you yet.
Doesn't have anything right now.
We can
Shit,
give him
the
stuff.
dumbbell.
Yeah. Dumbbell works.
Hey, give him that dumbbell.
What else? That would let him... That's actually really helpful because he can get might multiple times.
Yep.
And then he also... What else does he have going on? So, defense...
Yeah, look at all that defense.
Yeah, the defense is huge. I guess he mostly just wants defense, and that's about it, right? Defense focus, defense overload.
Oh God.
He's got a defense proc. Yeah, he mostly just wants to stack defense by the look of it.
Yeah.
Is there any? I'm just kind of quick looking through his things to see if there's any other stat that's relevant, like to his abilities. It looks like mainly just defense, so that's that works for me. So we just want every gear he has to have defense. Ideally, he'd like to have a Cestus, because that's mixed attacking and defense. But we will get to that eventually.
What if we give him the shield
I mean, shield works for now.
instead of the stick?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we take down his attack stats, but I mean, we're still boosting his defense and his damage reduction.
Yeah. Yeah, raising that dumbbell up just for that attack and health. It's not defense, but letting him extra stack might will be nice. I don't know if that's going to be like a permanent piece of his equipment, but good for now. And the plan paid off. Let us see what we
right
get.
there in the beginning.
Moccus. That is the weird pig thing from the Underworld, so that gives us Mount.
Oh yeah.
I don't really know what his skills are about because I've never really used him. He reminds me a lot of Princess Mononoke.
Oh yeah. The big demon boar.
Yeah, I think that might be what they based him off of because he's also got like bandages and he's got like a flowing bandage cape and he kind of looks like the boar from Mononoke. At least that's what the vibe I get off of him. So what are we naming him?
What if we call him Rosso after Porco Rosso?
It's pretty good. ROSSO.
SSO.
I'm okay with Rosso. Let us see what Rosso's about. I think he's also Earth, which is not necessarily helpful. He's neutral and Earth, which is the exact same thing Archaeopy is. Which isn't... All monsters in the party receive less damage. That is helpful. Physical attacks apply weakness. That's kind of cool. Taunt makes attacks get redirected to him, so he's also kind of a tank. Attack proc, attack mastery,
Poison.
hex touch, life overload, combo initiator. Combo initiator's nice. Shadow Storm, he applies Blind. Blind is
Ooh,
cool.
Blind.
Life Wave, which means he's got some healing. Magic proc. He's kind of all over the place with skills. Defense, life stability. Hex Touch. He does have Hex Touch twice, which is kind of cool. So he's a tank with Hex Touch.
Chance to apply a random buff.
Yeah. Anti-curse. Undominance. Dragon Skin. Revive. Mana upkeep is nice. I'll focus. So he looks like he wants health and defense.
What it looks like.
But he's also physical and magical. And he applies multi-weakness, and he does weakness a lot. I mean, he's kind of neat. What are your thoughts? Let's just kind of get some stuff going on him. That seemed good. Multi-weakness, curse of weakness. What are your thoughts as for his place in the party?
I'd say keep him on the bench for now.
Keep him on the bench, but we do have him out now. We can ride
Have him
Piggy.
out.
Yeah, riding Piggy. Do we want to explore the dungeon or the woods right now? I will say now that we have a mount, we can go to the magma area, which I think is through... that's through, is that through the dungeon or is that through the Sun Temple? I can never remember.
It's the dungeon.
Okay, so we could ignore woods for now and head into the dungeon, which leads into the magma area, or we can just do woods now. What are your thoughts?
I think woods also at some point leads into magma area.
Okay, we can do the woods. Got kind of a weird hodgepodge of glowfly, ice blob, and monk right here. It's a bizarre setup of monsters. I guess we'll
And
grab.
Friendships come from all sides.
Yeah. It's just kind of. Wow, glowfly has no HP. I feel bad for him. He's so squish.
Slash.
Yeah. Poor lad. Will be one shot. Yeah, he had no chance. There was like 2 extra rocks there. I really like Glowfly. He's super cute, and like every attack gives him shield, so he actually like has some survivability despite his frailiness.
I was very surprised fighting. Pretty sure you fight one in like a duel at some point, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, it's just a little whatever. I'll take care of this other thing that's probably gonna hit me hard first, and it's just like, haha, I have like 2 more health bars. I'm like, what?
Yeah, you have to. When you see Glowfly, you have to burst him down just like immediately, or that becomes an issue. Yeah, Fire Cloud is stronger than Ignite. Oh, no crits. Doing a freeze on our boy. I really like Ice Blob. Whoa, Monk has a new animation. That's kind of tight. Did you see that?
Oh, that's cool.
Throwing out karate chops and shit.
It's way better than him just like, you know, hopping up and down.
Yeah, yeah, that definitely needed an improvement. Not really rare enemies, so maybe not great gear drops from those. Some grapes.
Yeah.
Speaking of food, we gotta give Terradrial some food.
We need to. Yeah, we need to feed Snake.
Give him that peanut. Those almonds.
Peanut.
And hazelnut. There we go. Sometimes I wait until I have better food, but I figured just give it to him now. I don't know if I can
Go ahead.
do this room. Oh, goddamn. The mount does increase our speed. Maybe with mount we can actually get through a flying area. I don't like the thing that leads to the mountain, you know? We might have the speed to get past the spikes. Son of a
Man,
bitch.
that was weird.
I hate this room. My god. This room is the worst. There we go. Sustain ring plus 3.
And now is the trick of getting back.
Yeah. Because you hit your head on the roof, so like you stop all your momentum. There we go. It's much easier when you have a thing with fly. But we do not. Hey,
I do enjoy. There was a.
it's our
Hey,
pig
pig.
friend. I do like how he's only weak to neutral. That's kind of cool.
I can't remember which part of the game it was, but I remember there was just like a big spike room. Getting back was just going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah,
Like, I hit
there's
the
a
spikes, but it went ahead and teleported me back to the beginning of the thing anyway. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's nice. See you guys.
like that works. There's a few rooms that just like getting back, you're just like, oh god. A few lava rooms are like that, where you like need lava and platforms, and it's just the pain.
Yeah.
I have unfortunate news for Moccus over there, and that's that our lion has a neutral attack, and that's just claws. Oh my god!
I bet you can't hit me with. Oh god!
I bet you, with all your elemental monsters over there, I bet you don't have a physical attack. I have these claws. I got these hands.
Got these hands, man.
It's like, how about these hands? Hi, Lion. Lion, I need you to just carry. I need a hard carry. Yep.
And Lion will do it.
Lion will hard carry for us. Monster bells are kind of cool. Hey, those boys are in the 10s now. Mad Lad, he has so many points that we don't have. I would like to grab Mystify, if that's okay with you. Because it's so good.
Yeah. And I mean, he lays on debuffs pretty frequent, so.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking grab that now, and then later we can upgrade Poison Bomb and Voltage.
Yeah.
But for right now, Mystify will help him so much. This boy. Get that Overload or that Defense proc? Both are good.
Both are really good.
I mean, we get one and then the next level up we get the other one. But which one first?
Let's do the proc.
Yeah. Yeah, that
let's
works
do
for
proc
me.
first.
Hazelnut. You know what? If I remember this map correctly, that room up there is just a singular room, so let's go up there. I think it's got a relatively good treasure in it. Or it's just food. I don't remember. Normally this room just has 3 druid oaks in it.
Yeah.
2 monks and a glowfly. And a green gem. All weak to grass.
I do enjoy the usual monster that's here. There's like the buzzsaw bear.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those things are cool.
I mean, I just love his like rolling around animation.
Slime volley.
The game designers was like, hey, you know who's a cool Pokemon? Sandslash. You know what would make him cooler? If he was a bear.
What if Sandslash was a bear with razor claws and razor back? That would be cool. Like, yes, that would be cool. I also love how the little glowfly shoots laser beams from the sky. It's like, oh, what does this cute little dragonfly do? He shoots laser beams. Like, oh, a word.
Lasers.
Slime shot. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm still very happy for Argaipe's slime volley. It's kind of making me think Mad Lad with all AoEs would be good, but I'm still unsure if we want... A single target would be nice. I'm at an impasse. Seeing how
Yeah,
useful
well.
Slime Volley's been makes me wonder if just all AoEs would be really good.
I mean, that's how I ran my Grulu. Is multi-hit acid rain and the super sun laser.
Yeah. Solar Burst, I think it's called.
Yeah,
How'd it work out?
great, especially since like I had like multi-weakness and multi-burn. I mean, pretty consistently laying on several debuffs on the entire enemy squad.
Yeah. So, yeah, do you wanna make them all AoEs then? It could work. Did you say why not?
Why not? You know what? Let's do it. I mean, we're gonna eventually. I feel like we're gonna eventually just drop our Gaia P anyway.
Yeah. And I'd like to have at least one
Then-
thing that can AoE. I think.
And then why not? Yeah, why not have Mad Lad go full AOE with all the elements?
Speaking of, things we don't necessarily have, I think Blaze is the only thing that has a neutral attack. Oh wait, no, Agaipe does have tackle, so there's that. He's got that going for him.
Oh well, no. Also remember, Penguin has the Sonic.
Oh yeah, shit, I should have brought Penguin. I completely forgot about that. That's a my bad.
So fine.
Tackle attack.
Our Gaia P used tackle.
Use tackle. Lion, use these hands. Jeez.
Oh God.
Oh no! They're chain healing. Ah, you do not do damage, my guy. Okay, tackle wasn't bad.
Tackle was decent damage.
Yeah, tackle was decent damage. Them shield, tackle, and then burn will kill you. Never mind, you got those double procs. And these hands! Oh, no crits.
Finish him off.
Dog be like.
Dog providing full commentary for enemy
Yeah,
pigs.
he's got a lot to say. Piercing Lightning's animation is super cool. I just want to say. It's a really cool animation. Now the mana. Lion does have some mana issues that we need to address at some point. But we'll get to that later. Piercing Lightning. 9 damage. Doing work.
Nice.
That's 9 damage. Oh, we need a better weapon. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. I could have swore he was going to use life wave.
I know, right? I was like, I see it coming. There we go. Not a great fight. Yeah, level up. For this boy, shielding leaves is really good. Getting bleed wouldn't be bad. Getting farther into solar tree would be nice. What are you thinking? He's got a lot of things we want right now. So
Yeah.
buffing shield, combo shield.
Pretty
much-
again.
What was that?
Can you go to Thorns again really quick?
Oh yeah. When getting hit, chance to apply bleed. So just opening bleed again would be a good idea.
Yeah.
But he still doesn't really have the crit chance until he gets critical base, which is until 20.
That's true. I say.
Because then critical hybridization. This is also another monster that doesn't really expect you to have him at level 1. He's supposed to be at like level 35 when you get him. So He does have bleed here and down here, which means he's gonna have hella bleed later.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's go for that bleed right now.
Okay, just start getting it going, even if it's rare.
Yeah.
Because then we can also just get crit chance plus and that good stuff. Our guy Epi, let's get you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're kind of using him for
next level for
Devo.
plant. We should probably do branching more into his fire tree at that point.
Yeah, he does need that. Our guy Epi, we're kind of using him for tackling, so just getting that might be not a bad idea. Healing by the damage he dealt is pretty cool. That's actually kind of tight. Which would make Mana Symbiosis better.
Oh. Yeah, that would give us a reason to take Mana Symbiosis finally.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Go back to lifesteal again.
Yeah, just heal by 15% of damage dealt. And I think that's per tick, so like every damage tick would give him 5 mana. So like multi-hitting things.
Go to Fangs right next to that.
Bite is 2 hits and it heals you. So that would double heal him.
Stacking those two together would be crazy.
Yeah. Like I said, our guy is a cool monster. He's just not really good until like level 20 or 30. He's just low levels. He's kind of like, whatever. I used him in my first playthrough. I used him at level like 40. Like he was amazing for duels because double cleanse is crazy good. Double cleanse is you don't have buffs. Stop it. Seizing and bite. Tackle is also good because while bite does give double heals, tackle hits more times, which also procs heals. So it's kind of both have their merits.
And tackle also
ignores defense.
Ignores a portion of defense. So yeah, let's go for a stronger tackle.
So if you look at endgame, tackle hits 7 times, whereas bite hits 4 times and heals 4 times. So they both will heal him 7 times. Well, tackle is 7 times, bite's 8 times. But tackle costs less mana, and that's not something you wanna undervalue. C for tackle instead of bite?
Tackle.
Yeah. Plus, more hits means better combos for our big boy, and I'm for that. Speaking of big boy, Firestorm will be very good, but also it will use all of his mana. Mana burn.
I say we go for
mana burn would be great. Double impact, also good.
I think mana burn is gonna be what we need for him.
Yeah, that'll help his mana issues he's been having. But there's a lot of other really good things like double impact and critical mass and more crit chance. But we'll get those later. I'm thinking mana burn too. Good. And then side question, Matt, do you want to go Stone Rain or Jewel Blast? Stone Rain is 6 hits for 480 total. Whereas Jewel Blast is 4 hits for 440 total, but does more crit damage. I'm thinking probably Jewel Blast.
If we're going for a crit build and crit damage, I'd say go for the Jewel Blast.
Plus, it's also less mana. Less mana is a big deal, like I said. 230 versus 210 endgame is nice because that means you can sling out more of those spells. That's one thing I didn't pay attention to my first playthrough, and then my second playthrough when I was realizing level 5 attacks you only use for the first turn. And I was like, wait a minute. If you have less mana cost, you can use those level 5 attacks more. Now for laser.
Just mentioning, another thing I really enjoy about this game is that even if you have an attack at like the higher levels, you can voluntarily choose to use that attack at a lower level.
Yeah, that's a really cool thing. For Pengu over here, everything on this tree is good. Do you have a preference? He's got like 8 skill points we want to spend on this section, so really, I mean, better Sonic Wave We can use him for those neutral things that we're fighting a lot. Sub-Zero, everything that's chilled takes more damage, which he does all the time. Better freeze, initial chill, things start off being chilled, initial shock, things start off being shocked. You can see what this guy's about. Debuffs on debuffs on debuffs. And then later when he gets multi-shock and multi-chill, it's just he just is a rude man.
Yeah. What's the last tree? What's at this level?
Disease control. Enemies deal less damage when they have debuffs, which is great. Just better restore. Also, talking about split skills, do we want to go single target heal or AoE heal?
Would it be better for it to go mass heal?
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, both are good, but just for different reasons. I've noticed in later game duels, everything is being hit all the time, so I favor AoE heals in that case.
I mean, that's how I ran my slime for my initial playthrough. Is like it's just my healer.
Yeah. Do you want to grab Mastery Store?
I'm pretty sure. Why not? Let's go ahead and get that started.
Okay. Yeah. I like how both those things remove debuffs. Let's grab Mastery Store. That's nice. And when things try to AoE poison us, we're just like, no, not about that. I'm not into that.
Do that.
Nope. They've never done anything with this stone, and I'm still confused about it. I will always be confused. It looks like it should be a thing.